Hello, South Hundred. It's Dario here reporting on the Golgi Apparatus. Let me give you the background information on the Golgi. The Golgi Apparatus is made up of flattened stacks of membrane found in a series of 5 to 8. The membranes help proteins travel around the cell using enzymes. The proteins and vesicles that pass through the Golgi are unclear, but we do have theories regarding. Based on the information we have, the Golgi has many compartments at the beginning of the Golgi and the end. The vesicles in the Golgi fuse together at the top of the Golgi, and as they push through the Golgi, new vesicles are fused. This is the structure of the Golgi. The function of the Golgi is very important to all of us. The Golgi is responsible for handling macromolecules required in our cell functioning. It processes and packages macromolecules for our cell use. Also, the Golgi modifies the proteins received in the endoplasmic reticulum, and it also transports lipids and creates lysosomes. The Golgi has a major act in neurodegenerative diseases. The understanding of the Golgi in neurodegenerative diseases is poorly understood, but I'll try to fill you in. The Golgi apparatus is the machinery in neurodegenerative diseases. It is part of these diseases from misfolds or aberrant proteins in the Golgi. These aberrant proteins include mutant protein SOD1 that is key in calcium homeostasis and regulating hormones. This is the information we know now, but we need to know more for the benefit of the patients. Alzheimer's is caused by protein abnormalities that lead to death of nerve cells in the brain. A main symptom of Alzheimer's is memory problems. In the beginning, it may seem like forgetfulness, but as the disease progresses, the memory disability gets worse and leads to you not being able to perform any activities. You may have Alzheimer's if, for example, you can't find the right words in speech, or you may struggle with performing putting on clothes. There is a diagnosis for Alzheimer's. Approximately 4 million people nationwide have been diagnosed. If you are 65 or above, you are at risk, but keep in mind, it can happen to much younger. The diagnosis is based on tests including medical evaluations, followed by neurological and neuropsychological testing. You may find it easy to tell whether or not you are a victim of the disease, but it is a slow process, concluding if you have it. Other tests may include blood tests or even brain imaging. You may not have Alzheimer's just from memory loss. Memory loss could just be from depression, drugs, alcohol, or even vitamin deficiencies. So don't worry if you forget what you ate 2 days ago. You probably don't have Alzheimer's, yet no one can know for sure unless tested. Although there are no cures, there are quite a few treatments for Alzheimer's. These treatments include 4 drugs approved by the FDA. These drugs are Cognex, Aricept, Exilin, and Reminil, which have been proved to improve memory. These drugs do not help all, and therefore doctors may prescribe medications like tranquilizers to reduce agitation and reduce unpredictable behavior. Also, there are medical foods like coconut oil, coral calcium, and omega-3 fatty acids. Also, there are many clinical trials you can help to prevent Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's is a scary disease, and doctors have made a prognosis for Alzheimer's. People with Alzheimer's live approximately 8 years after diagnosis, but others may live 20 depending on symptoms they endure. Soon after people forgetting their body functions, they die. This concludes our news report for the day, my fellow students. Just know the Golgi apparatus is inside all of us, ready to cause diseases like Alzheimer's. Be prepared and hope for a cure.